All right, so you got some stories lined up for us, right, Nick?
Yep, the first one I want to cover happened on March 6th. That was this last Wednesday. Rand Paul's filibuster lasted nearly 13 hours, and what he was trying to do was he was trying to block the Senate from confirming a vote for John Brennan, President Obama's pick to head the CIA, and he was trying to prevent this vote because of his concerns about the unmanned drones in the United States.
Their use on American soil, yeah.
Right. And 13 hours. I don't think I could talk for 13 hours.
It's a lot of talking.
Yeah, but luckily he had some friends there. Let me see if I can find their names.
Now, Rand Paul, correct me if I'm wrong, he is a representative from Tennessee, right?
Shut up, Bob. He's a senator out of Kentucky.
Okay. Just had to clear that up. Because I'd made that mistake earlier this week.
Yeah.
And, all right, mud's on my face.
All right, well, I know Marco Rubio helped him out. John Cornyn of Texas. John Barrasso of Wyoming. Jerry Moran of Kansas, along with a few others. So I'd personally like to say thank you, Mr. Rand Paul, for defending our rights, for defending due process.
Defending our lives.
Right.
Against a man who wants to claim the right to murder us in our homes when we've done nothing. Period.
And during these 13 hours of him filibustering, him and his team were talking to the White House continuously and said, I will stop now if I get a straight answer, saying, no, I will not use these on American citizens. And they didn't even do that until...
Because that's not part of their plan.
Until finally they got an acceptable answer for right now. Because at first, Obama didn't deny that he would use these. He said, I haven't used them yet on anybody.
Mm-hmm.
So why would I use them in the future? He wasn't giving direct answers. He was avoiding that as much as possible.
He has used them on Americans. He's used them on American children.
Right.
A 16-year-old son of an enemy of the state.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And what you said, John McCain had something to say about Rand Paul today, right?
Yeah, John McCain called Rand Paul a wacko bird today. And John McCain supports much of Obama's anti-gun agenda.
Yeah.
And Rand Paul doesn't support any of Obama's anti-gun agenda. Someone said that it was, what's the word they used? Inappropriate. Rand Paul's filibuster, or they were offended by it.
Yeah.
That's what they said.
Well, I'm offended by that logic.
And these are the people running, or help running, our country. What?
Yeah. So while a member of John McCain's party was there fighting for the lives and the freedom of his constituency and beyond, his countrymen, his party men were at a dinner with Obama, right? I know at least McCain and Lindsey Graham were at this dinner with Obama during Rand Paul's filibuster.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about wackadoo. I think that the expression Uncle Tom now expands to Uncle John's.
Well, Rand Paul did have 3 senators doing double duty that night. They were attending the dinner that Obama was doing. And it just kept coming back and forth from the dinner into the Senate to help them out.
Because you can really get the gist of a night by going back and forth, in and out of it.
Yeah. I don't know. But at least you got some anti-Obama people, gun banning people there.
Yeah.
I guess, but I don't know.
Well, again, Rand Paul, Senator Rand Paul, thank you very much for what you've done on our behalf. And we hope it wasn't in vain. We know it wasn't in vain because every time that somebody like you stands up for us, we get a little bit closer to securing the future of our country, our freedoms, and our Constitution.
The reason he gained my respect from doing that is he even said that he doesn't even expect to win the vote. The votes just aren't there. He did that solely on principle. He stood up for what he believes in, what the majority of America believes in, and I thank you for that.
And see, that's why John McCain found it inappropriate, because he doesn't believe in anything anymore. He stands up for what he's told to by his campaign contributors. Period. He doesn't represent the people anymore. He does what he's told, just like Obama does what he's told. Like there's really some kind of polarity in that system that they all, if I was a Republican right now, you couldn't pay me to go have dinner with Obama. I don't have to sit there and break bread with you to come up with new legislation. How about we get rid of some old legislation instead of making new legislation?
Yeah.
But and then these guys just, they are so into the Obama dinner, they're just in and out, back and forth. I find that offensive and inappropriate. And I hope McCain finally steps down. Isn't he about retirement age?
I hope. I'm tired of him.
Maybe Sarah Palin will replace him.
Oh, boy.
Maybe not. Hopefully not. Excuse me. All right. It's a little bit after 11. We're going to take a quick break, play some Muse, and come back in the studio here in a minute with Mr. Clint Bede here on 88.1 KCNTU. Waking up, America.